And welcome back to continued coverage here on the Weather Channel. I'm meteorologist Reynolds Wolf. And you have to know that when the Weather Channel is in the field, we usually deploy in teams of 3 or 4. We've got a 3-person team. You've got me. You have veteran field producer Randy Flinders. You see him right there, an integral part of the team. But there's also the man behind the camera. His name is Matt Saffer, and he has been in both local and national television for more than 20 years, more than 2 decades. He provides a narrative like no other. Take a listen.
Here we are in Rolling Fork, Mississippi, and I'm walking where homes used to be. When you see damage like this is from an EF4 tornado, more than 25 people dead, and when you see damage like this, if I just do a total 360, it's all you see. Every direction used to be people's homes. You know, and really one of the saddest things for me whenever I come to an event like this is you look at this stuff, right? You see this big pile of debris. That is not a pile of debris. That is not a pile of junk and rubble. That's somebody's home. You know, there's pictures in there. There are jewelry. There's books. There's a Bible. I saw this curio cabinet over there full of glass that just has little, like, ornaments and things in it. And you know somebody took a lot of time to do that. You know somebody took a lot. I mean, look, there's a little, you know, trophy, the top of a trophy. That meant a lot to somebody. So it's almost like sacred ground, you know, when you're walking in these areas. That's why whenever we are live in these situations, we try to stay on the ground, not walking over these humps of debris, because that really is somebody's home. But one other thing that I really want to show you, and it's going to take me a second to walk over there, so if you'll just bear with me as I cross the road right here. Reynolds is standing over by these 2 trucks. I cross the road safely. You can see these 2 trucks right there, right? Look at them on top of each other. Those 2 trucks right on top of each other. So just imagine the force that it took for those 2 trucks to wind up on top of each other. But what's really amazing to me, as I run through the mud and avoid all the nails, and Reynolds pointed this out. Look at that. That's a piece of wood that has impaled the truck, went through the metal, and is now stuck in there. But just imagine the force that took. Not only to lift these trucks up, but also take a piece of wood and pierce the metal like that. Unbelievable destruction.
Incredible words from Matt Saffer. Incredible words from photojournalist Matt Saffer. Traveled with this fellow in all seasons, from fires to storms to winter weather to tornadic activity. And sure enough, Matt is, you could say, a very grizzled veteran and is not moved by a whole lot. He was moved by this. This is a horrific situation. And we've seen, again, all kinds of things that are just unspeakable. Let's send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, you know, Reynolds, Alex and I looked at each other when Matt was describing that piece of wood through the tractor and trailer, and it's like, that is just, it's incomprehensible, but it's also such a prime example of why we say, get away from those windows, get to the most interior room, because when that's the type of debris that can be going through a window, you don't want to be anywhere near it.